Wolfman representation in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius is actually alarmingly low. Though we do have actual wolf-like creatures who are more wolf than Kelger here. More importantly, are we ever gonna get a Riser Wolf tag team? Kelger's Trustmaster reward is his light armor. It's got pretty good attack, some defensive stats, and a 15% boost to physical evasion. It's pretty good, though there is better evasion equipment out there. His Super Trustmaster reward is his cape. This accessory also has good attack, a double human and plant killer, and when equipped onto Kelger himself, gives him 500 extra attack. Though the attack is nice, what's really nice is the potential human and plant killers. Plant enemies may be relatively rare, but so are plant killers. Humans is the opposite, though if Guy's Neovision Awakening, you may already find your accessories filled with Human Killer Plus. On to his active abilities. Mirage Plus lets your team evade 2 attacks. Fill Limit Burst fills his Limit Burst. Lupine Fang deals lightning damage to Chains of Absolute Mirror of Equity and inflicts a 120% lightning imperil. Lupine Claw deals wind damage to Chains of Bolting Strike and inflicts a 120% wind imperil. Lupine Bite is impaired with an element and Chains of Graviton Cannon. It's also the weakest of the 3. Lupine Howl gives your team a decent double human killer, gives your team a washdown version of a super limit burst buff without a washdown limit burst fill, and shrink the damage modifier for his limit burst. Passives. With his Trustmaster reward or Super Trustmaster reward equipped, Kelger gets 1000 extra attack, and a strong double human killer. This will let him hit the cap for human killer, which is nice, given he also has 5 other strong killers. He's also close to the cap for limit burst damage, and has a nice limit burst regen as well. He prefers to carry a single weapon, meaning half the cap to the chain limit boost. His normal attack has been changed to attack, filling his limit burst gauge by 1/10. At EX plus 2 he gets Warring Spirit. At EX plus 3 he gets 500 attack. Let's look at his limit burst. It inflicts a 120% lightning imperil, 80% defense break, and deals lightning damage. As a super limit burst user, Kelger has access to attack shift, which automatically boosts his attack by 250%, his limit burst damage by 200%, and fills his limit burst gauge when the super limit burst is ready to go. The super limit burst inflicts the same level debuffs, but adds in an 80% spirit break, and deals stronger lightning damage that also chains of itself. Let's rank Brave abilities. He has 1, it just raises damage. Time to make a damage rotation. On turn 1, cast Full Limit Burst, and double cast Lupine Fang. On turn 2, cast Lupine Howl, and double cast Lupine Fang. On turn 3, uses Limit Burst. On turn 4, triple cast Lupine Fang. On turn 5, uses Super Limit Burst. Repeat the rotation from here. So, EX2, as a Super Limit Burst user, Kelger automatically benefits from additional EX Awakenings. There's really not much to his Limit Burst aside from damage. The debuffs are nice, but there are far better things out there, so unless you're rather limited, I don't really see the priority there. His Super Trustmaster reward is pretty good though, more so for the killers since the attack is just decent. EX plus 3 is just stats, and time consuming. So how good is Kelger? Much like the free farm unit Sonnen before him, there's not too much to him, but simplicity once again belies some surprising potential. Being element locked is never a boon, but lightning is still a rather strong element, though of course that's dependent on having good support units anyways. Nevertheless, he's free, and so there are rather palpable flaws in his kit. His lack of defensive passes is the obvious, and is not helped by being a super limit burst unit with 1 set of equipment. His debuffs and support are fine, but I'm being nice. You're not going to use Kelger for those. Overall, he's a good free unit, but he's a free unit. You'll likely benefit way more from his set of awards than the unit. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you farm Kelger's fragments. Thanks to meteor farming, doing so is brainless, just like Exda's head when I crushed him with his own rocks. But I think I crushed my brains too, because I now have Kelger at EX plus 3, and evidently 78 extra fragments.